Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Kalikumutima Deo, back to wish you not only a good afternoon today, but a very peaceful December period as we go into our holidays, and a very blessed 2024. But more importantly, to the pharmacy owners, we have our AGM this Thursday, 14th December, starting at 10 a.m. at Chambogo House. We have many matters to deliberate upon, not just the election. The election is just a small component of the bigger picture. This is about you. This is about getting your feedback. So once again, as a member of the executive, I'm here to remind us about the AGM. And briefly about myself, again, I'm a Rotarian Counsel Deo Kalikumutima, your voice, your lawyer, your legal representative. I am a founding member, a founding director of the Pharmacy Owners Association of Uganda, your company secretary. I'm also the CEO, Rafa Chemists Limited. I also double as the chief executive partner, Kalikumutima and Company Advocates, your legal representatives. Yesterday, I briefly touched the background of our umbrella body, our umbrella association, which is a company limited by guarantee. That means we have legal status. We can sue and be sued. I also touched our core objectives. In the interest of time, I'll not repeat those. Why we exist is very important, but as part of my agenda for presidency, what some would call a manifesto, I'm not a politician, the key points that we are looking at are set out to re-emphasize, to action the objectives of our association. More importantly, allow me to summarize, we are looking at effective leadership. I would like to wholeheartedly thank the current executive that I've been honored to be part of for laying the foundation. But now it is time for a change, and you and only you can cause that change. It is time to move forward and run even more effectively, even more efficiently. Our core, and as your voice, I'll say, my main standpoint here is advocacy. Representing you, every single pharmacy owner, every part of Uganda. Representing you, standing up for you. Today, several people reached out to me in regard to issues of trading licenses. There's a court decision that made it clear that if you have paid your license fees with National Drug Authority, it is not necessary for you to pay a similar fee to the local authorities. We are going to do I pledge 100% to every member that I'm going to do my best to make sure this injustice is no more. That change begins on Thursday, and that change begins with you. Business development, collaborations. I thank God that I am a member of the Private Sector Foundation of Uganda. Yes, as an association, we actually belong to the private sector. We shall have very deliberate and yet very meaningful collaborations with the Private Sector Foundation. I'm also honored to serve Uganda Investment Authority as the attorney. My law firm represents Uganda Investment Authority. We shall partner with the government to better the pharmacy business in Uganda. We shall also leverage on the networks that we already have in the pharmacy sector, in the pharmacy industry. Today morning, I spoke to two friends who are big players in the pharmacy industry. I will not mention their names here, and they are ready to support us. And I interested them in us having an expo, a pharmacy expo next year. I have had the benefit of attending one in Asia. I've attended one in Egypt. I believe the pharmacy business is still a virgin territory. We need to have an expo to showcase what we have, but also to attract investment. So get ready, people. We are going places. The times of just depending on Panadol and aspirin are over. We are going to look for the necessary resources together with you. This is not a one-man effort, but to rally each and every member to better the way we run our businesses, ethics and compliance. Name it, we are going to touch all those aspects. Yesterday, I did talk about effective communication. It is unfortunate that because of the short time span, I'm not able to reach every member in Uganda, to travel to every district I'm in. But thanks to technology, like I'm doing now, I'm able to reach as many as I can. So yes, we shall have that app designed to enable you interface with the sector, to enable you interface with the stakeholders, to enable the leadership serve you even better. You push in a complaint, it is listened to or addressed, or the process of addressing it begins real time. You do not have to make so many phone calls. We shall have an efficient and running website linked to our app. This is the digital age. That is why I also talk about innovation. We are no longer in the Stone Age. It does not matter whether you have 1 billion years of experience behind you, but what have you used with that experience? What do you have to show for it? We have so many emerging trends. How are we embracing these? How are we helping our membership? We are going to bring this technology to every member, and it will not be sophisticated. We are going to engage the tech firms so that we have versions in Uganda, we have versions in Swahili, not just English, so that every member can benefit from it, and it will be cost friendly. So no one should worry that this is going to become burdensome. It will not. Effective communication is necessary as a tool for the leadership to represent you, but more importantly, for you to be aware, to create awareness in the sector, for you to participate actively. For today, I just wanted to quickly recap, but also to emphasize our talking points, our agenda. I say our because this is about you and I, not just about me. Ideally, I would say mine. No, this is not about Kalikumutima Deo. This is about the Pharmacy Owners Association of Uganda. In the interest of time, allow me to stop here. I wish you nothing but the best. I remain your voice, Kalikumutima Deo, ready to serve. I thank you.